Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today on the hill, number 26.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boo. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Okay, all set to go. Trey Turner at the plate. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running. That's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, Vientos whips it across, and they get Turner for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Schwarber, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first with it. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
0-1's the
2
count.
out, space is empty. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And towing the slab, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
1 out, base is empty. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Juan Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The other way. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with 2 gone now.
That is good.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And that misses. And that's ball one. Strike one. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch
3
misses.
balls, 1
now
strike.
3-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Brandon Marsh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
2 strikes.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins makes the grab, one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
Squirts away a little bit. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner breaks for third. Popped up. He makes the grab. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Luzardo back to work. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Ball one.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Puts a bunt down. Sosa throws to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Vientos stands at third with one gone in the inning. This
strike.
one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Out to center. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The relay, and he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores. Ronnie Mauricio now. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out. This is Bryson Stott.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away. So here's Bader now.
The center fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
Raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Bunting, and he pops it up. Luzardo snags it, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's down and away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one popped up. Real Muto under it. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Hey!
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here, and ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0.
And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Toss to Alonso. There for the out. Run comes into the safety squeeze. Harper swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one.
So hard to touch.
One ball,
I mean, at
two
the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Foul ball there. Marsh, 27 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out. Back here in Queens, ready to go, bottom 4. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Just missed.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Ball 2.
That one misses. 2 and
2
1.
balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1
Oh, they've
strike.
had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped on a line. Bader calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next
Ball 2.
offering is down low.
2-0.
That to right. Castellanos gets under it. And there's 2 away. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Now batting,
a double
third baseman.
and a run scored his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Soto back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1
Now
away.
batting, third baseman,
Now here is Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto snags it for the 2nd out. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Fly to left his first time.
Stott.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. Lays out and makes the play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Just missed. Well struck right field. That one's back. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wastes no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Mauricio stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there. And it's 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. Castellanos takes it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Ryan Kerkering gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ryan Kerkering.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos sizing this one up. 2 down. Juan Soto now.
Next for the Mets, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Bader ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now Bader up to the plate.
Bader.
Soto really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that one almost hit him. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch. 1 down. Trey Turner now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bang! A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So Harper stands in. Mullins makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 55, Ron.
Up and in,
Tanner.
and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitch.
That's strike 3. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Starling Marte.
Marte.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Gone! And they add a couple more. It's 6-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Mark Viento. Jose Alvarado gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Swing and a ball popped up. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And here is Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game.
Mullins.
And that's in the dirt. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Francisco Alvarez. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. So 2 balls and no strikes. In there at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Bader makes the play, and that's the 3rd out.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can...
All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Stanek, the tall righty, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. And Castellanos is out. 2 down, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. One away. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3.
Nimmo.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. He's in there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing, no appeal. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Lindor coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Soto round second, heads for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's out.
Right there on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Number 71, Tyler.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Harrison Bader. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Queens. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering upstairs. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And that one misses up and in. That's ball 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader sizing it up. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Gets it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that chance handled. Over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. So here is Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up to the plate
Now
is JT Realmuto.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Marsh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6